आई रिमेम्बर लोग एक अजीब सी नजर से देखते थे और कुछ लोग तो इतना भी बोल गए कि यार इस सच में अपने आप को स्टीव जॉब समझ रही है क्या। आई लॉस्ट ऑल द मनी। मैंने पुलिस कंप्लेंट भी की बट नथिंग हैपन यू नो। किसी ने कुछ सीरियसली लिया ही नहीं। कोई लड़की है, बच्ची है, इजी टारगेट है। पर इस बार मैंने हार नहीं मानी, खुद पे विश्वास किया और मैं आगे बढ़ती रही। बी पेशेंट सृष्टि, सब हो जाएगा, सब ट्रेनिंग का पार्ट है, सब ये साली सीख है, मत समझना नसीब है, सब टेम्पररी तकलीफ है। Women are so indecisive and fickle minded. One day you want to own a beauty parlor, and another day you want to start a clothing garment business. इससे अच्छा तो किसी अमीर लड़के को पकड़कर उससे शादी कर लो। Now, this was something that I literally had to hear from almost every investor that I approached when I was raising funds to start my own business. But nothing they said could ever stop me from achieving my goals. Hi, I am Srishti Sharma, co-founder at Human Science, founder at Tilkari, highly honored to be recognized as Asia's most innovative women entrepreneur, and this is my story. As a kid, I always knew that I had to excel in academics and be that perfect studious kid who would be perfect at everything. I remember studying really hard with the idea in mind that working or studying really hard would definitely secure a very bright future for me. An idea instilled by most Indian parents into the mindset of their kids. I finished schooling and I started preparing for IIT. That was the moment when Thunderbolt struck me. I failed those examinations. I had studied really hard and had literally given 3 years of my life just to secure a seat into the IIT institute, but I failed. I barely could not even score the minimum marks that were needed to let go of that level and go to the next level. I was very young and I literally had no idea that what is it that I'm going to do with my life. I kind of lost all the confidence and I became really open to almost every career advice that was thrown my way. And one of them was modeling. Yes, you heard it right. From trying to grab my or secure my future by grabbing a seat into one of these prestigious university, here I was trying for beauty pageants. Not because I thought that modeling or beauty pageants was my passion or it was something that I was destined to do. I was only doing it because I thought that maybe this is something that will bring me success. I tried my hands at modeling and I failed. I still remember going for the auditions and being the first person to be literally thrown out by the organizers. That was a time when I was encountered with clinical depression and my life became all about medication. I remember there were days when I couldn't feel normal or better or couldn't even smile without the help of my pills. But things changed and they changed for the best. I remember one day I was coming back from somewhere and I was stuck in a traffic light where I saw a 4-year-old boy with an English newspaper in his hand going from car to car. He came up to my car. I lowered down the window and I asked him, and he said कि दीदी क्या लिखा है, क्या आप मुझे पढ़कर बता सकते हो? To which I replied कि आपको ये क्यों पढ़ना है? So he told me कि मेरी मम्मी घर में काम करती है तो मैं उनके साथ जाता हूँ और मैं वहाँ देखता हूँ टीवी पे ना 2 लोग अंग्रेजी में बात करते हैं तो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है और अब से मैंने सोचा है कि मैं इंग्लिश सीखूंगा. While he was saying all of it and I was observing him, he was nothing but happy. And here I was spending so much money on these expensive medicines for what? Just to feel better? And why? Maybe because I had failed a couple of times and that too this early in life. This particular incident really changed things for me, and my perspective about life completely took a 360-degree turn. Now, I was pretty much confident and I decided that I'm going to take charge of my own life. The steering wheel of my life will not belong to anyone except me, and I promise myself that this time I will be successful in whatever I do. I started Project Kilkari, and that was my first encounter as a social entrepreneur. I got the taste of entrepreneurship and I really loved it. Now, I wanted to do something to generate revenue and increase the impact of my work. Now I entered the real world of entrepreneurship. करना क्या था ये पता था, but होगा कैसे? I had no idea. You know, they always say the grass looks greener on the other side. And this was the time when the real world unfolded for me. I started, going to various pitching events, wanting to present myself and my idea. I was all alone and nobody took me seriously. आई रिमेंबर लोग एक अजीब सी नज़र से देखते थे और कुछ लोग तो इतना भी बोल गए कि यार ये सच में अपने आप को स्टीव जॉब समझ रही है क्या? और आई रिमेंबर व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू प्रेजेंट, पीपल यूज्ड टू गैदर इन बिटवीन एंड से कि चलो देखते हैं शायद कोई ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट ही लॉन्च हो रहा होगा। एंड कीपिंग ऑल दोस रैंडम ओपिनियंस असाइड, even to the people to whom I was investing and I was expected to that, maybe they'll mentor me or they'll invest into my business, ended up saying, "The Srishti, what will happen to this business when you will get married? Why do you want to do something as serious as starting a company and taking the ownership of it when you know that you will not be able to continue it after you get married or you have kids?" Maybe I was prepared for it, maybe not. Another particular incident I remember was that I remember saving a good amount of money, over a time span of 1.5 year. I remember, saving that money, the money that you get from relatives, my Rakhi money. I gave up on shopping, and I also remember working for something as good as 1,500 rupees per month to save up money. That one day I will use this. When I start my own business, and I thought that was the time when I thought that is the money that is going to help me. And I remember being deceived by this organization who apparently claimed that if I give them some amount of money, they would get me guaranteed investor, and I lost all the money. मैंने पुलिस कंप्लेंट भी की, but nothing happened. किसी ने कुछ seriously लिया ही नहीं. I was out there every day. My gender and my age collectively factored for the disapproval by the people. पर इस बार मैंने हार नहीं मानी, खुद पे विश्वास किया और मैं आगे बढ़ती रही. I was all alone, but yes, I hit the bottom. I particularly remember one investor that I remember chasing for 6 months just to get a meeting. Finally ended up on the day of meeting, and this investor had the audacity to tell me on my face that I do not invest or even put my time into businesses which are owned and operated by women. One day you women are so fickle-minded. One day you want to start your own beauty parlor, another day you want to own a clothing garment store. इससे अच्छा तो किसी अमीर लड़के को पकड़ो और उससे शादी कर लो. Why are you wasting your life, Srishti? There were days when the so-called investors literally invited me for late-night dinners and drinks and talked about almost everything except business. Why? क्योंकि लड़की है, बच्ची है, easy target है. When a lot of things like these happen and there's an utmost desire in you to prove everybody wrong and yourself worthy, and there is a desire within you to create, and people are not letting you do your things, and there are circumstances which are stopping you from achieving your goals. After a certain point of time, you learn your lessons and you become unstoppable. Every damn person left. सब जगह से rejection मिल रही थी. My friends, my family, everybody refused to believe in me. There was not even a single person who could believe that maybe I can make something happen. All I did was kept remembering that 4-year-old kid who was going from car to car just to see what was written into that newspaper, and he refused to give up. बी पेशेंट सृष्टि, सब हो जाएगा, सब ट्रेनिंग का पार्ट है, सब ये साली सीख है, मत समझना नसीब है, सब टेम्पररी तकलीफ है. I remember telling these statements to myself day in and day out, every day looking into the mirror and wanting somebody to back me up. But even the days when they refused to support me, I was there with myself because this time I desperately wanted to make things happen. I'll lie if I'll say that I didn't feel like giving up. There were days when I thought that all of this is just not worth it. All I wanted to do was go into a corner and cry day and night. But this was the new me who refused to give up. बुरा लगता था यार, बहुत बुरा लगता था, एक के बाद एक rejections, and how do I handle all of it? And there are people and there are circumstances which are not letting me do what I want to, but this time I simply refused to give up. I had to pick myself up and make sure that whatever promise I had made myself of being successful in whatever I was doing, I had to make that happen. Everybody had their own perceptions and they all had a very strong belief that I will not be able to do anything. But why should I let their belief become my reality? This time I was in charge of my life and I had to make my own reality. Through my journey, I've learned two very important things which I strongly feel that are very important for anyone to navigate easily through life. Number one, we all have a purpose. एक रीजन है यार कि आप और मैं रोज सुबह उठते हैं. there's a reason that we breathe or we are into existence at the places where we are. और जो भी है ये कॉलिंग, मिशन, पर्पस, इसको ढूंढना ना बहुत मुश्किल है। हजार नहीं, लाख नहीं, करोड़ फेलियर्स आएंगे, एंड whenever you into that circumstance or into that situation, समझ नहीं आ रहा that why is this happening to me, but the day you'll find that calling or mission is the day when tables will turn for you. That is the day where all the suffering, sacrifices, broken hearts, relationships, and everything will make sense. It will happen. It happened with me. If I would have not failed that IIT examination, if I would have not been rejected, those beauty pageant organizers, maybe I would have not been able to get closer to my calling of creating impact by my work. And the second thing is that when we encounter failures in our life, and they necessarily do not have to be academic or professional failures, it can be a broken marriage, a broken relationship, or a broken dream. We feel as if the world has ended. At least I felt so when I was not able to crack that examination, or when I was not able to win that beauty pageant. I thought that the world has ended. If I had to describe myself back then, I would simply say I was a loser who was not capable of doing anything, because that is the kind of mindset that we get when we confront failures in our life. It is just world ending to us. But from being that girl to today, according to people, have been able to achieve a lot of things quite early in life, and I promise to achieve even more into the coming future. Even in my wildest dreams, I had never ever imagined, to be selected as Asia's most innovative women entrepreneur, or to be able to get the kind of recognitions and award that I have quite early in life. And it only happened because of one single statement that I kept on telling myself, that I will not give up. So I think जितने भी rejections आ रहे हैं ना, आने दो. जितने भी failures आने हैं, आने दो. हर एक नया दिन एक नई opportunity है. The sun always shines. If one door closes, 5 opens. And that's exactly how universe are. So remember, never, ever, ever give up. Thank you.
Tell us what you think about this video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.